Hi, good morning. My name is Muhammad Hakim, and I am here to present our project charter of our project assignment, which is Heritage Hitch. So the title of our project is Heritage Hitch, and the advisor of our project is Dr. Hema. And then our SDG is SDG 11, which is Sustainable Cities and Communities. And then I will introduce the members of our team, which is the manager is me, Muhammad Hakim Izarul Hisham. I will be responsible for planning and organizing and overseeing all aspects of our project. And then the Scrum Master Muslim, Design Lead Rahana, Development Lead Ahmad Afi Hakimi, and Test Lead Trishan. Next, the possible stakeholders of our project it will be tourists and travelers, local businesses, government and cultural agencies, and last but not least, the local communities and cultural guardian. So next, the scope and goal of our project is sustainable engagement to cultivate a long-term community of users who remain engaged in heritage preservation. Next, collaborative network to build a network of partners, organizations, and volunteers committed to heritage preservation. Next is measurable learning outcome, which is to implement a tracking system to monitor and measure user learning progress. Next, the scope of our project is to develop a mobile application to raise awareness and educate users about our cultural heritage, thus promoting actions that can contribute to preserve and conserve the cultural and natural heritage. Next, the objective of our project is to enhance accessibility for residents to cultural destinations through our app by introducing user-friendly features that promote the use of public transportation. Next, to establish partnership with local businesses and cultural organizations, and then to increase the use of eco-friendly transportation options to cultural destinations. Next, we will look to the product backlog and also milestone and project duration later in the presentation. Next, the assumption of our project is partnership feasibility, market condition, user engagement, and data availability. Next, the constraint of our project is resource constraint, resource availability, timeline constraint, and regulatory and legal constraint. So next, we will look into the product backlog. So we have few modules. So firstly, the first module is user profile setup and personalization. In this module, we have divided into 5 different features, which is sign in and login, profile detail, setting, forgot password, and recommendation. We also divided the task into different priority and complexity. We also assign for each task for each features different story point. Next module is user-friendly interface. We have onboarding guided tour, user preferences and history, personalized home and profile page. Next, search and filter. We have basic search functionality, rating unpopular, price range, geolocation-based search. Next, detailed site information. Users should be able to see the ticket price, booking info, guideline, and the operating hour of the cultural site. The next module is the rating and review. So users should be able to give rating and review. Users should also be able to receive response from owner, and also be able to read others' reviews so that they can get the different opinion from different people. Next is data integration. We will ensure the security of the user's data and also store information about the history of visited sites, bookmark, and search history. So the next part of our presentation is the project Gantt chart. So we have already divided our module and features into different sprint. So this is sprint 1. We have discussed between us as a team which tasks that need to be done first and the duration for each task. So this is part of sprint 2 and sprint 3. So as you can see here, we have decided that for some tasks, they will have more than one people that execute it so that it will be easier to execute the task. Same goes to sprint 3. So this is sprint 4. So most of the features in sprint 4 is not as compulsory compared to other features. Therefore, we can execute it later during the end of our project. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening to our presentation.